Nike just had its worst sales day in over 53 years. Yeah, you heard me right. The sneaker giant is feeling the heat, and it is not alone. The entire sneaker market is taking a nosedive. First off, let's talk about what this means. Nike, the king of kicks, the sultan of sneakers, just had a day so bad it's like they were selling flip-flops in a snowstorm. Sales tanked, stock prices crashed, and they're even facing an $88 million lawsuit. Psych! Now, why is this such a big deal? Well, Nike is basically the heartbeat of the sneakers world. When they catch a cold, the whole sneaker market sneezes. This disastrous sales day is like a giant neon sign flashing "Sneaker Crash Ahead." Think about it. If Nike, with all of its hype and history, can't move sneakers, what does that say about the rest of the market? It's like if Michael Jordan missed an easy dunk. You know something seriously off. So, why does this happen? A few reasons. Consumer motivation. People just aren't as hyped to buy sneakers anymore. Maybe they're saving up for something else like avocado toasts or fidget spinners. Yo, we're back in 2016, bro. Fake sneakers. The market is flooded with fakes. It's like trying to find a real diamond in a pile of cubic zirconium. Buyers are getting cautious. Inflation. Prices are going up everywhere, and sneakers aren't immune. When you have the choice between a new pair of kicks and, eating, the choice is pretty clear. But hey, it's not all bad news. If you're a sneaker lover who just wants to rock some cool kicks, this is actually a great time to buy. Stores are stocked, prices are dropping, and you can find some sweet deals. It's like a sneakerhead's dream come true. Alright, let's hop in our time machine and go back to 2023. Some sneaker gurus were looking into the future and seeing storm clouds. So what made me and others think the sneaker bubble was gonna pop? Well, a few things. Rising inflation. Prices were going up faster than Kanye's ego. When a pair of kicks start costing as much as a rent, something's gotta give. Market saturation. There were more sneakers dropping than rain in Seattle. It's like every day was a new collab or limited edition. The market was more stuffed than your closet after a Black Friday shopping spree. Hype fatigue. People were getting tired of the constant must-have releases. It's like being told every movie is the best movie ever. Eventually, you'll stop believing it. Now, I gotta admit, this crash took longer to happen than I thought. It was like waiting for the drop in a really long dubstep song. But hey, better late than never, right? The funny thing is, back then, some people looked at me like I was crazy. They were probably thinking, this guy's more off than a pair of fake Yeezys. But look who's laughing now. Well, actually, nobody's laughing because, market crash and all of that. But here's the silver lining. If you're a sneaker lover who just wants to rock some cool kicks without selling a kidney, this is actually great news. It's like the sneakers elites are finally smiling down on us regular folks. Spoiler alert, Nike's got some explanations to do. And you might be part of the problem too. Let's lace up and jump in. Nike's been pumping out sneakers like they're going out of style, which, ironically, they kinda are. They've been dropping more colorways than a Rainbow Factory and more collabs than a desperate SoundCloud rapper. Remember when getting Jordans was like finding a golden ticket? Now, it's more like finding a parking spot at the mall. Still annoying, but not impossible. Nike's strategy has been like an all-you-can-eat buffet. At first, you're excited, but by the end, you're bloated and questioning your life choices. They've saturated the market faster than a sponge in a swimming pool. And let's not forget their pricing strategy. Some of the sneakers cost more than my first car. Okay, my first car was a rust bucket, but you get the point. So, Nike's flood the market strategy has backfired like a bad burrito. They've turned their just do it slogan into just overdo it. Now, let's talk about you. Yes, you, the sneakerhead. What happened, buddy? Did you fall asleep at the wheel? Customers have lost their motivation to buy faster than I lose socks in the laundry. It's like the whole sneaker community collectively said, man, I'm good. Remember when a new drop would have people camping outside stores like it was Black Friday? Now, it's more like, new Jordans wake me up when they're on sale. Maybe it's because our closets are fuller than a chipmunk chicks in fall. Or maybe we're all saving up for flying cars or something. Whatever the reason, the hype train has left the station. And a lot of us missed it. We've gone from gotta catch 'em all to nah, I'm good with what I've got. The result, sales are dropping faster than my grandma's famous meatballs. Let's rewind a bit. Remember when reselling sneakers was hotter than a fresh pair of kicks straight out of the oven. Yeah, those were the days. Reselling has been like micro-grow for the sneaker market. It's been pumping the industry full of hype faster than you can say limited edition. Here's how. Hype machine. The resellers turned every drop into a feeding frenzy. It was like Black Friday but for shoes, and every week. Price inflation. Resale prices went higher than Snoop Dogg's at the concert. Suddenly, everyone thought their old gym shoes were worth a fortune. FOMO frenzy. Fear of missing out became realer than my love for bananas. People were copying sneakers that they didn't even like, just in case they might be worth something. The resale market basically turned sneakers into the stock market, but with more colorways and less boring suits. So, what's next? Well, if I could predict the future with 100% accuracy, I'd be sipping margaritas on my private island right now. But let's take a wild guess. Resale cooldown. The days of easy flips are probably over. Resellers might have to get real jobs now. The horror. Return of the real sneakerhead. Maybe we'll see a return to people buying sneakers because they actually like them. Crazy concept, right? Brand adaptation. Brands might have to work harder to create real hype. No more slapping a swoosh on a potato sack and calling it limited edition. Digital kicks. With the real sneaker market cooling, we might see more focus on digital sneakers. Yeah, shoes you can't actually wear. Like NFTs, I guess. Welcome to the future, I guess. Now that you know that Nike is dead, one thing is missing. Your comment telling me what I can improve in my content.